now it's gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
I see. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see the thing.
Welcome to On Call with China Doll. Happy is it today Monday? I'm losing track of my days. Happy
Yeah, it's
Monday.
Monday, man. Happy
Monday,
Monday.
the start of the week. I got a different guest on with me today. Everyone that's listening, if you haven't already, like it, share it. I run two podcasts, so a lot of my stuff is on the TV page. If you haven't seen it, it's T.E.A.V with my girls. We haven't been on in a long time. Trying to get them back so I can be running that one, but you'll see these uh, uploaded on that page afterwards. So I appreciate all the love that I've been getting the last couple days on my last interview with Nitty. And today we got BMC Smooth in the building. Thank you for showing up. You want to introduce yourself?
Yo, good looking for having me on your platform.
Of
BMC
course.
Smooth, King of Staten Island. Niggas know what's going on. Coasty for short. What's good? We keep it short real quick. I won't go too crazy yet.
Oh, you don't want to go too crazy? It's okay. We got
Yeah.
an hour. You can go crazy.
Oh,
I'm
we
all
got an
for it.
hour.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
got an hour.
BMC Smooth, the realest to do it, the truest. King of Staten Island, putting on for the biddy, putting on for the borough, top stepper, biggest stepper, all that shit. Feel me? Big
There you
fish.
go.
You know what's
Okay,
going on. That's
that's
still the
it.
short version, but we're gonna get into the rest of the antics in a second.
True. I like it. I like it. I know we've crossed and path things a couple times at a couple events.
Yes.
But I wanted to then spend a little extra time getting to just know who BMC is. Obviously, I'm from the island, so I know the whole circle. You know, I'm into the music, battle rap, and all that. And
Hmm.
but I was like, oh, it's gonna be nice to have you on and ask you some questions. I like to just talk my shit sometimes and then get to the tea. That's what I'm
Hmm.
about, and so we can get into it. Um, what I do notice though is no matter where we're at, you make yourself known, which is just is dope, right? Because you're confident in your craft. And
Facts.
can you say like you've always been that way, or was there a time that you wasn't, and there was a specific moment that changed that for you?
I've been confident since I was born, like that ass. But as far as
Okay.
rapping, like like for real, like I came out confident, like yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he him. So,
Okay.
but as far as rap is concerned, though, for real though, I was just on some like before I actually stepped in the game and decided to take it serious, start dropping music, start popping out, making appearances and stuff like that. I wasn't as confident because I was just like, I don't know what my reception is gonna be to the people. So you could be confident, but it's never gonna be confirmed until you're in front of the people and shit like that. So I
Mm-hmm.
always knew I was that nigga, but then when I stepped out, it was confirmed. Like it was like multiplied times 50. Like, oh yeah, you 50 times that nigga. Like you bigger than what you think you are. Like,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
so
I
that
like
if
it. I
that
like
answers your
it.
question.
Yeah. So, are you originally from Staten Island, or were you born anywhere else?
Yeah, nah, I'm from Staten Island. Facts.
Born and raised. Oh, okay.
Yeah, born
Cool.
and raised.
I like it. And do you remember the first thing you ever wrote?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I
How old were
remember
you?
I was I was probably like 11.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
that
What inspired you to even write in the first place?
like right or rap period.
Either.
I well, I decided to start rapping like when these drill niggas was dirt and shit and these niggas was getting on and getting money and shit, pause, and just coming out doing all that shit. So I'm like, all right, that shit, it's a
You was
lane
just
for
like, I could
dirt
do it
niggas
better.
to yeah, I'm like, yo, that's kind of like I ain't want to say like I was hating on them niggas, but I'm like, yo, if they could
Mm-hmm.
do that, imagine what I could do. Like,
Mm.
and a lot of my favorite rappers or my influences or the people that I listen to, like them niggas either died or went to jail or stopped rapping and shit. So the lane for the shit that I listen to got real small. So I gotta feed the streets for niggas that like to listen to the shit that I like to listen to. And it's like a cult of us. So that's
Mm.
who I'm here providing for. Like I'm running that circuit. Like, but
Got it.
what inspired me to write is Fred the Godson. Rest in peace, my son Fred the Godson, Bronx
Hmm.
legend. You feel me?
Yeah.
He the way that nigga put his shit together, no homo, that shit is crazy. It's like out of this world. So I'm like, all right, like now I know where the bar is set.
Mm-hmm.
So I started constructing, writing, putting them similes, punchlines, metaphors, figurative language, all that stuff together. And started like becoming goated at this shit. But before that, I used to freestyle all the time on the block. We rapping, fake battle rapping, doing all that shit.
Yeah.
And I've been in a battle rap culture since the inception of that shit. So this always been around the shit.
Cool. I like it. And let's just say you didn't do music. Did you have any other interests that you would tap into as a plan B?
What besides music?
Mhm.
The streets. Nah, I'm joking. Jobs is
I
hiring.
mean,
Indeed, you take a
hustle,
government
hustling.
test, you go to college, you can do some shit. Besides this rap shit, I'm severely certified in a lot of shit. But you know, if
Okay.
if I wasn't a rapper, then I'd be a doctor or some shit, or like a
A doctor.
phlebotomist, or like or like you know what I mean, a
What
physical
kind of doctor?
therapist, a neuro.
Neurologist?
Yep, you gotta know what's going on inside the head.
I feel like that's you. You like to know how things work and
Oh
figure it
yeah,
out and put it together. The ins and outs.
yep. Uh,
Okay. So you come from a big family, siblings, what?
uh, Not really a big family, but our family is just basically like our family is who we say our family is. Like you feel me? My bloodline is thin as shit. So you
Mhm.
feel me? We might have grew up with somebody, but we fuck with them more than we fuck with this family that we could have thought that we had. Like so, our
Yeah.
family is who we embrace. It's not who we like related to. So by that regards,
100%.
yeah, I got a big family, but besides that, my bloodline is thin as shit.
Got it. Okay. But blood's not always someone that's related to you. Well, I should say
Yeah,
family is not always blood,
yeah,
right? Like you
exactly.
got
That's
family
that's
that be pieces
that's
of
what I
shit
was saying.
and
Yeah, exactly.
people in the street treat you way better. So,
Word.
um already. So, I wanted to do a would you rather.
Uh-huh.
Um obviously I get to know you a little bit and the people that listen to me, but on more of like regular conversation type interview instead of like, oh, give me the breakdown of how you came up with this song. Nah, right? I want to know who BMC is.
All right.
So, would you rather? I'm gonna hit you with some. Give me your
All right.
full transparency. Okay, you
All
ready?
right. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Would you rather date someone gorgeous with zero personality or someone average looking who's your perfect match mentally?
Yo, how ain't that a no-brainer?
You be surprised. You be surprised.
These niggas is dense as shit for real. Like,
Hmm.
all right, we gonna go with the second one.
The one that's average looking and perfect
Yes, yes,
match mentally. What would you say is your
absolutely.
perfect match mentally for the ladies listening?
Uh, Passive.
Passive.
Yeah, and
Are you passive
that
though?
me
Yeah.
in real life, yeah.
So you
That
want
rap
someone
shit,
just
you got
as
step on niggas. So you feel me? Like if you passive in rap, you gonna get stepped on. So when you
true.
enter this shit, it's like an arena. Like you really gotta walk around smacking niggas hats off, stepping on niggas and shit. Like
Hmm.
walking around, like giving niggas
Okay.
wedgies and shit. Like it's like you know what I mean. Like you gotta
Niggas
walk
wedgies
around.
is crazy.
Yeah, like you gotta walk around doing that shit, bumping niggas when you pass them, calling
Uh,
yourself like not literally, obviously, niggas ain't promoting no violence, but it's all like a demeanor. Like you gotta know that
nah, I get it.
that's you know what I mean. That's what it
Hmm.
entails.
True.
But yeah, passiveness, like,
Okay.
cause bitches be cold tripping for the ones out there listening.
So yes. So I can see that. I might throw in some like random questions in there too. But
All
all
right.
right. Would you rather have your text leaked to your ex or the person that you're with right now's mom?
Wait, say that again because it buffered a tiny bit. Pause.
Okay. Would you rather have your text leak to your ex or the person that you're with now mother? Like your text go to the mom or the text to your phone.
Oh, the person that I'm with now, mom.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the answer.
You rather your text go to
Yes,
your
yes, yes,
instead of your
yes,
ex?
yes. Without a
Maybe it
doubt.
must have some shit in there. Okay.
Yeah, but it's certain shit that like as a nigga, like fuck all that rapping
Mhm.
shit right now. As a nigga, it's certain shit that niggas is gonna die on. Like niggas is gonna stand on. Like you
That you
feel
don't
me?
want your ex to know.
Yes, yes, yo, absolutely.
Okay.
And if you started and curated another situation somewhere else, it's like you might have not been that nigga to her that you was to that person. And if you're willing to die on
Uh,
that hill with that person, then it's like, all right, like I'm still a man of who I stand on being. And if them Jones got leaked, then that might be compromised.
mm. You trying to keep them still there for you in case.
Yeah. I gotta be the nigga I say I am because I am the nigga who I say I am.
Mm.
Like,
Shouldn't your text reflect that though?
yeah, but it's subjective because when people look for stuff, they're looking for certain shit. Like, so they go in there with prefix notions and opinions anyway. So if it was
Mhm.
just like they was reading a book and it wasn't me, then of course them shits could get leaked. But once you put my name on it, that's when this shit become bigger than what it would have been if it was anybody else. Like, this is
Mm.
me we talking about.
Got you. Got you. All right. Alrighty. If your best friends and your girl were drowning, who would you say first?
My best friend. She first lady at BMC.
So you're saving your best friend, not your girl.
Yes, I'm saving my best friend and not my girl.
What if you was with your girl for mad long?
I'm gonna keep it $1. If I was with my girl for mad long, then she know how to swim.
As she should. I would hope so.
Facts. So we gonna do swimming lessons and all that, the butterfly, all that shit. Like we gonna
The
be in there
butterfly,
swimming.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
All right.
backstroking
Saving your
before the
best friend.
backstroke. Like yeah, so my best friend definitely getting saved. She gotta get saved.
So it sounds like you know how to really swim.
Hell yeah, you could throw me in any body of water. I'm swimming.
Okay.
I could like super swim. Like
Super swim.
yeah,
Interesting. So you swim in lakes, oceans?
ocean, 40, 50 foot, the Atlantic Ocean, the fucking the Pacific Ocean, almost a specific. Look, I was
Yeah.
almost a ratchet bitch. You
Almost
heard
got
me,
you.
right? Almost
Yeah,
a
almost got
Pacific Ocean. Like I was talking about one ocean. Yeah, that's comedy. Yeah.
you. All right. So would you rather never be able to kiss again or never
That
be
one,
able to
that one.
hug? I didn't even finish my
I
sentence.
know it didn't matter. I'm not a kisser, so I'll never be able to kiss again.
You're not a
Yeah, just scratch
kisser.
that. Yeah, yeah. Happy
Why?
birthday. Cause
Why?
it's not really like me. Like
Okay, so what's the longest relationship you've been in?
longest as far as us saying that niggas is together or longest dealt because like answer may
I mean,
vary.
I gotta be specific now because a lot of y'all
Yeah.
like the girl be thinking she your girlfriend and she really not your girlfriend. You just be like, I fuck with her. So
All right,
I
yeah,
gotta
facts.
say girlfriend. Girl, like
Um,
legit.
like 8 years or some shit like that.
Okay, 8 years. So within 8 years, you hardly kissed your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend was severely underkissed in our relationship.
I gotta understand this. Okay, so what about the kissing that you don't like?
Kissing.
Nah, that's not giving me I don't understand the
Nah, I
why
got
behind
you.
it.
It's like all right, if I'm fucking with you, you my girlfriend. All right, I was with her for all the years. All right, niggas kiss
Mhm.
like niggas kiss. Ain't no like I ain't say like niggas didn't kiss, but it just nah like
You
some
just
niggas
don't
don't.
like it, but that's what
Yeah,
I'm trying
some
to
niggas.
understand. What's
Yeah,
the
some niggas
why?
don't like blue shirts. I don't really just like to be kissing.
Is it like a sanitary thing for you, or is it
Nah,
like
it's just I don't push forward towards kissing. It's just like a
so how
standard.
you get
Like
started? I feel like that's the start of like, you know what I mean?
um
Of everything.
no, the look is everything.
I
Starting with
mean,
a
the
kiss
look,
is
yes.
diabolical. First of all, like
Wait, hold on.
the look invokes everything.
Yes, obviously
Wait,
you
we
need
talking
the look,
about
right?
yeah, yeah. I'm following. I'm
But for
following.
me, right? For
Mhm.
me, if I'm gonna be intimate with somebody, obviously you know the chemistry's there. I need the kissing because I feel like that's what starts to get the warm up.
Yeah, no,
So, like,
and
how you get the warm up if you don't like kissing?
that don't mean that I don't do it. Like you feel me? That's why I said it's the
Yeah,
standard.
but it's
Like
difference of doing it and really liking it and doing it just to do it.
that don't mean that I'm not the best at it.
Okay,
You know what I'm
got you.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. So
That's not just your first choice. You just
yeah.
okay. All right. Got it. So, would you rather, let me see, be cheated on and never find out, or know instantly but have to stay?
Be cheated on and never find out. Like
Yeah.
these questions is getting easier. I would
I
be
mean, it's
cheated
not
on
supposed
and
to be
never
hard.
and oh I and well thought provoking. But
Hmm.
be cheated on and never find out. That's so
Okay.
easy. That shit could have happened
You
already.
might think it's easy, but you'd be surprised at what people
No, I
answer.
know,
Like,
no, no, these niggas is crazy. Like they want to find out that they've been cheated on. They probably want to know who. Like that's
mm,
wild. Like why
oh,
hurt
oh, yes.
yourself?
Yes. They want to know who, the why,
Yeah, that's
how.
crazy. Yeah,
Tell me,
yeah,
tell me the
no homo.
details.
Niggas gonna start asking how I went exact. No, that yo, I swear to God, that is really some of the craziest. And I know it ain't too far fetched. Like I'm like one of the rare niggas in that sense who don't like I don't ask none of those questions. I don't demand none of that knowledge. None of
Hmm.
that shit. I don't require that shit.
What have you been
That's
cheated on that you know of?
um no. Cause you
Okay.
gotta ask in order to know, unless you just going through somebody's phone or unless you caught your bitch with another nigga or some shit like I
So
don't
have you
nah.
never checked the bitch's phone?
Once, and I'll never do that shit again.
Because you found some things you didn't like?
Yeah, but it wasn't even
That's
about
what tends to
nothing like
happen.
it wasn't yeah, exactly, which is why you don't do that shit.
When you
Like
go looking for something, you're gonna find
you
the
gonna
shit
find
that
some this
hurt you.
that's what I was saying about not having this shit leaked because you're going in there with these prefixed opinions, like you saying
Yeah.
here, knowing what you want to look for, so everything is gonna reference that.
Hmm.
Like, but yeah, and I won't do that. Nah.
All right. What's the most embarrassing DM you ever sent or received?
Um, the most embarrassing DM I've ever sent or received.
Hmm.
Well, I'm type new to this Instagram shit in these days since I've been doing this rap shit. So like the DMs ain't really been too crazy. So I ain't really on here for nothing but like rap business inquiries and motion and shit like that. So
Yeah.
it ain't really nothing too crazy in there for real.
So
But
how long have you been on social media?
I've been on social media for 4 years. I came back
Okay.
2021, January
Hmm.
18th. That's when I
So
dropped my
so
first song.
specific. I was about to say,
Yeah,
like, damn, you know the
cause
date.
uh
Okay.
I know the date when I came back to Instagram when I dropped my first single, my first tape, my clothing line, like all of that shit is for the reasons that I keep going as this shit keep going on.
Hmm.
I got timestamps and dates to let niggas know this is how long I'm. Well, let just for myself. I keep it annual for myself,
Got you.
and then
So
also to
you
step
haven't
on niggas. And then what?
okay. So you haven't got any crazy DM or like an embarrassing DM.
One time somebody sent me a video of me performing and it was cringy as hell, but that was really it.
Okay, why was it cringy?
I ain't really like the setting or the show and shit like that. Like,
Um,
I done over 400 shows, but it was this one specific show that I didn't really
you wasn't feeling it.
yeah, and it was captured. It was recorded.
Like,
And I'm
damn,
like,
niggas got me. Okay.
yeah, and and if anybody know me, like I'm a stickler for content, so I
Hmm.
wasn't gonna repost it, but I'm like anything is everything, so fuck it, I reposted it. And from me reposting that, I got booked from another platform that was friends with that platform, and I've been with
Oh, you see?
said platform ever since.
Oh, well, everything happens for a reason then.
Absolutely.
There you
So,
go. All right. Have you ever had a
nothing
crush
too crazy.
have you ever had a crush on someone completely off limits?
Yeah,
What would you do about it?
nothing. I'm honorable. What the hell you supposed to do about it?
Some people act on it,
Yeah,
you
these
know?
niggas is animals, yo, dead ass, yo. Like, yeah, these niggas is animals. Like, that's yeah, that's all I can say on that.
No, go ahead. What you was about to
That
say something else.
because that's disgusting. Like, if you like somebody, or not even like, if you got a crush on somebody, like somebody
Hmm.
cute, like a swag, and the bitch is off limits, like
Okay,
she's
what would consider off limits to you?
one of my man's BMs,
Mhm.
family, shit like that. You feel me? First cousins, unless you had a
Mhm.
conversation, shit like that. Like, but all of that
Hold
shit is
on.
conversation based.
Unless you had a conversation with who
Like,
specifically?
if my man's first cousin is fire,
Mhm.
it if my man's first cousin is fire and shit, and she live a nice lifestyle and all of that, and I've been running the streets
Yeah.
with this nigga for years, and he know like that's not really it. And I have a conversation with the nigga that might be that da 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 da. He's
Yeah.
gonna and he should
Like,
honor it,
what's
and then
up?
that'll be yeah, and then that'll be that. Like you feel me? You get blessings from the table. Like you just don't go and do shit like that. You fucking up.
Yeah. True. I agree
It's a
with
chain of
that.
command in this BMC shit. These niggas got shit fucked up.
Yeah, some people be violated. So,
Yeah, they do.
if your girlfriend gained 100 pounds, would you stay with her?
Yeah. I'm not gonna know that she gained 100 pounds. I'm with her.
No, do you know what they'd be like the happy life, right? You and it happens, you both gain weight, you don't really
Yeah,
notice.
she gained
And then
that.
until it
She
really
gained that
get
100 pounds with me.
and but what happens is some guys would be like, Shorty, like you gotta do something about this, like I'm not fit.
Yeah, I was never one of those niggas, and I don't really say nothing about them niggas, but them niggas is them type of niggas.
That's
Like
saying
you
it
can put
without
them.
saying it. Okay.
Yeah, like
Got you. Um, do you think it's cheating if there's no physical contact?
yeah. For the women, not for the nigga. It's a double standard
Whoa. Hold on. What you mean? Why?
because a nigga could look at a bitch ass, and that's not cheating. But if a bitch look at a nigga dick print, no homo, she won't blow the nigga.
What? You really
Yep.
think that?
No,
Why?
not really. It might be a little hyperbole on that, but like that's how we carry it. Like
Okay,
that's
so what if a nigga jump in a bitch's DM? That's not cheating.
that's subjective, but to me, no,
But if the girl did it,
absolutely,
how?
undeniably.
How? How?
It's
What's the
it's it's
difference?
a because it's a double standard because men be looking for attention too and all of that, but when a woman look
Hmm.
for attention, she could get that shit. Like a nigga might be shooting and missing out there. Like he might be out
But
there
girls
trying to
get
talk to
attention
bitches.
regardless, even if she's not the one looking for it.
Exactly. So that's why it's double now because you in a nigga DM getting attention, but you could have just walked down the block and a nigga could have catcalled you and you could have got your fix for the day. I don't
Mm.
really treat women like that, but that's just really like that's like like it's just like that's how I'll be in relationships. Like like this should be so
Okay,
tedious and like you gotta understand shit. Like
but you're okay. So you're stating you don't be in relationships because of that, like because you don't trust females.
no.
Okay, why?
Strike that from the record if that's what you got from that. I don't be in relationships for a whole bundle of reasons. That's probably like a 1%, but it's a whole bunch of reasons.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
give me a couple reasons.
Cause it's hard to even get in a relationship if you ain't even like who you want to be for yourself. Like
Valid.
you
Okay.
that nigga
Yeah.
all day, but if you ain't that nigga for you and the person you want to be with, then who is you for that person? Like you could be alright with yourself, but is you alright for that person?
Mhm.
And that goes all around the board. Like and that it should be
Yeah,
thought
so you
like
wanna
that
make
with the
sure
other
yourself
person.
is right before you even bring anybody else in.
Yeah, and I'm so fickle. I will never know if I'm right because I'm always building. Like I never reach the level that I want to reach because once I reach that level, I'm thinking of another level. So I
I
would
mean,
never
it's a good
know.
mindset to have,
Like
right? Like,
like
you wanna
10
keep
levels ago, I would have been ready for the person who I thought I would have been ready for then. But I'm moving
mhm.
so fast and a fast pace that I might have been done missed the shit.
Mm, it's true. I mean, that could happen too.
Mm. Mhm.
I mean, if you're always looking for, like, to be at perfection, you could be missing the opportunities when a partner is supposed to be the one that is there to support you, help you grow, motivate you, grow together, build an empire, things like that.
Absolutely. And I'd be a fool to say that I haven't missed out on several teen of those opportunities.
Yeah, well, how old are you now?
32.
Okay. I mean, you still got time anyway,
Yeah,
but
that's a question for the people too. Cause yo, the niggas ain't know my age out there for real. Like they thought I was a YN, then they thought I was an old nigga. Like, ain't nobody ever
You
asked me
don't
my
look
age.
old.
Ain't nobody ever asked me my age in the interview.
For real?
Yo, dead ass.
32. Okay. When's your
Yeah,
birthday?
facts. June 1st.
June 1st.
Yeah,
What you do for your birthday this year?
shit. What I do for my? Oh yeah,
Nothing?
no, I went.
Oh,
Nah, I went. I don't really celebrate my birthday like that. I don't really care for my birthday too
why?
much. It's just another day in the
It's
year. Like
celebration of life. It's a whole nother year you made it.
I make it every day.
I mean, yeah, but like that's important too.
Yeah, so it's like my celebration of life don't come annually. Like that shit might come every second, every hour, every like minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like I might roll up a
So
blunt just
you
to
have done like a
congratulate
big party.
myself on life. Like nah, like I don't really celebrate. Like I don't need to do that. Cause that shit come
Mm.
with expectations. Like yeah, I want to do this for my birthday. You niggas is fucking up my birthday. Look like niggas be
I
wilding
mean,
for their
yeah, because
birthday.
sometimes
Like
who don't show or, but that's why you just gotta have your real ones present.
no, my real ones is the realest ones, but if they can't make it, like it's like you feel me? Like it's
Hmm.
just it's I'm gonna be like that's what it is. But you know, people, oh, I booked the venue for 10. Everybody said they was gonna come, and then only 6 people come. Who's fronting the bill, and then all of this shit. Oh, now I'm not your friend no more. Like nigga, and I know grown ass men that run that circuit. They're not BMC though, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some of them niggas, like
Now I know how that happens. Like it happened to me a couple years
that's
ago when I booked that lobby. I already paid it, and then like things happened, people couldn't show up. Um, but I grew up that way. I'm like really being big on birthdays, so I always be surprised when I hear somebody isn't. Okay, so do you
oh
think?
wait 1 second before we get to this next question, okay?
Yeah. Hmm.
Brief commercial break. Everybody get their BMC clothing. Hit me on Instagram. We got the buckets. We got the shirts. We got the sweatsuits. We got the shower curtains. Holla at me on the
The
gram. The
shower
website
curtains
is
is
going
crazy.
back up. You feel me? New logo loading soon. We heating up. All right, back to regular schedule program. All right, what's your question?
Wait, but what's your handle? You saying all that without telling them your handle?
Real underscore BMC smooth.
There you go. You really got shower curtains?
Absolutely.
I need to know why. Why shower curtains out of
Cause
anything?
why wouldn't I have a shower curtain? I would have a ceiling fan if I was able to.
True.
So since I'm able to have a shower curtain, shower
It
curtain
stands
now.
out. So yeah. Okay, that's dope. I like it. All right. Would you rather leak your search history or your bank statements?
Um, my search history.
Okay. It ain't
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah, ain't shit on my search history. They could check my search history on everything. I wouldn't want
On
to leak my bank
everything?
statements. Yeah, on everything.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather accidentally like your ex's post from 5 years ago or send a screenshot about someone to the person that you screenshot?
Uh, like my ex picture from 5 years ago. That's like
I
easy.
would say the same because the panic attack of you ever take a screenshot and think that
Sending a
you send it to
screenshot
them.
to sending a screenshot to the person that you're sending a screenshot about by accident is crazy.
Diabolical.
The unsend app, the unsend button won't work fast enough. Because first of all, why are you screenshotting people?
Because I mean, it depends on the situation, right? Like,
That's even worse because
it's
depending on the
situational.
situation, like,
Because
and
you
then
could
it
be
get
talking
worse
to your
if you
man.
start editing out your part and shit like that, and only putting the part that they put. Like you could have baited somebody into some shit just to get a screenshot, and then you only send a screenshot worthy part. Like, nah, this shit crazy out here.
People be doing the
See you
wildest
later.
things. You be surprised.
Hmm.
Um. Okay. I think I had another one. If your best friend's girl hit on you, would you tell them?
Absolutely, that's protocol without a doubt. This ain't the game.
I would agree. Because what? That already just showed the loyalty.
But for the record, pause. My best friend is a girl, so but I understand what you're saying. But it's still protocol.
Yeah. So, like there's a big debate on like how people feel like men and women can't be best friends.
Yeah, I've been seeing that recently. My best friend is
Yeah.
a female.
And how long have you been best friends?
Since like 94. I'm lying, like
Oh damn,
95, 96.
that's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's been
She
a big
was
debate
Spartan
about it.
Ave. That's my son. She
I,
BMC and all that. I,
there's
no
that's a
homo. I was
conversation
on
for
her
a whole other
side at
day.
the wedding. Like I was the ring bearer on her side.
Oh,
So I
true.
was standing with all the girls and shit. Like,
No, that's fire. I think you can be really good friends, but it's a big debate about it. I did an episode on it one time, and it got a little crazy because everyone has their own opinions about it.
oh, absolutely,
Um,
and that's probably a topic where like nobody's wrong because everybody got their opinion, and there's no
is the
standard or
point?
no
Yeah, like you have some good
fucking
point of view.
yeah. Like this, everything is they got like stats for everything, but they don't have stats for that.
Yeah.
You
So,
feel me?
was there ever an issue with you being her best friend, like in her relationships?
No, I was here first pause. So if she get with somebody and all that, that it's like, you feel me? And it's like it's transparent whether we talk to each other every day and all of that. Like
Mm-hmm.
when he met her, she was BMC. Like what's BMC? Her family. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm her family. Like it's not like, oh, this your male best friend. No, nigga, this is family.
Mm-hmm. So, do you get cool with them too, or no?
Yeah, if they alright, like you feel me? My best friend is married now in this case, so the nigga that she married to is a cool nigga. Pause. He a stand up nigga. I fuck with my son. No homo.
True. I mean, I think that's important, right? Like, you gotta like the person that your best friend is with, or
Yeah.
I feel like that would cause a lot of friction.
Nah, it wouldn't really cause friction because as adults, even if you didn't fuck with the nigga that she was with, what it ain't like niggas
Mm-hmm.
is gonna punch down on a nigga like that's the nigga you with. It's alright. Like
Mm-hmm.
what would be our stance for not liking a nigga? The only thing that it
I
would
mean,
be a lesson worth learning if we was proved right for the person.
yeah.
You gotta let people run a program.
Mm-hmm. True.
What the fuck I'ma do?
I mean, I feel like when it comes to either, if your best friend was ever disrespected and shit like that, like there's different situations that
No,
can
of course,
occur.
but then like everybody gets one. So if she was ever in a situation the way she was getting punched on with a nigga and we handled it how we handled it, and then
Mhm.
she got re-punched on, like you feel me? We can't play that tune again.
Mhm.
Everything that happens after this is happy birthday for you, and it's your
True.
fault.
True. Because situations should be getting out of. Okay. Would you rather eat only gas station food for a year or give up your social media for a year?
Eat only gas station food because my social media is a pivotal part of my situation right
Your
now as
success.
far as me running a circuit and shit. Not even my success because I could just say like the social media is like in my pocket. My success is in real life networking and shit. I can write these people's
Mhm.
numbers down. I can write their emails down and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
my success comes from being outside and running the circuit, like feet on land shit. It don't really come from a follow. And the people that follow me because the person that seen me in real life follow me. So it's a friend of a friend thing. You feel me?
Mhm.
If everybody who I perform for followed me off of just seeing me live, then I'll have thousands of more followers. So for the people that follow me that seen me in real life, salute to them. Even the people that follow them off a
Yeah.
friend of a friend, but social media ain't really like the pocket holder of you feel me
Yeah. No, I
my
get it.
success. It's like a real life thing.
Mhm. So, is there one specific song that you can say off the top of your head that was based off a really hard time in your life?
An entire song because like I use bars in every single song to articulate a message or something like that. That's from my real life and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So every song. But if we're gonna zone in on
An
one
entire
song,
one.
then
Mhm.
go to Spartan Ave right there. Everybody go stream that on all platforms. I just performed that for the first time on Spartan Ave at the Rose Experience 3 by Abby Lee Rose. She curated an event
Mhm.
and reached out to me. It was on Spartan Ave, so I went to Spartan Ave and performed the song Spartan Ave.
Did it hit a little more home for you performing it
Absolutely.
there?
Hell yeah, that was like little Dirk in Chicago or Jay-Z and Bossy. BMC Smooth on Spartan, nigga. I got a home game. That was probably one of my favorite shows ever. Like it was on Spartan. Like
Mm-hmm. That's
everybody
dope.
outside, we all taking pictures under the street sign and shit like that. Cause I grew up there and shit like that. Shit was
Mm-hmm.
fire.
True. So what school you went to?
About elementary school,
High school.
PS 22, high school. Oh, I went to the belt and then I graduated from Tottenville. You asking real life questions. These niggas don't know this shit.
You went to Tottenville, really? Even though you live on Spartan?
hmm I couldn't be with my friends. I'd have never
Why?
graduated.
Oh, I'm about to say. Mm,
Word.
y'all went to Port.
Yeah. See,
Y'all older.
if I'd have went to Port, then I wouldn't have never graduated.
So yeah, I got into some shit. Like, but then I had to get it together. But I've always been the type to like, no matter what I'm doing, I always kept my grades right, even if I did, cut
Yeah,
out
no,
and some wild
that's
shit.
that's
So
that's what it was. Like that be the problem. Like our grades would be fine. Everything else ain't fine.
so how'd you like Timeville?
It was alright. It was a movie. Word.
Mm,
I traveled all the way there from Spartan.
that's yeah, because that's a little bit of a ride.
A lot of bit pause, but yeah, that shit. Getting on the train home or like getting on two buses like that shit
Yeah,
every
that's
day.
how I'm surprised you did that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And then
why not? Like, yeah.
I
When I
mean, at
was
least you knew that you couldn't be with your boys,
but I
right?
knew
Like,
that since junior high school because I didn't go to 51 or 72 or
where'd you go?
I went to 49.
Oh, snap.
So I went all the way to Stapleton because if I'd have went to school anywhere like with my friends
Yeah,
from my
everybody
block
went to
and shit like
51.
that, yeah, everybody went to
Yeah.
51, 72, shit like that. So I went all the way to 49, like in sixth grade.
Damn, he was trooping it
Yeah, I took
in
the Chiefs bus for the
16,
first half of the year, and then my mom's taught me how to take PT for
the
real.
regular bus. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was taking a regular bus in sixth grade, seventh grade, and then I went no seventh grade. I went to another school, and then I came back in eighth grade and was taking PT again.
Mm. Damn, that is a mission.
Word. So I was used to it by the time
You went to high
I
school.
had to go. Yeah, because it's already half that route. I went to Stapleton. All I had to
Mm-hmm.
do is basically
Keep
the same
going.
route. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the people from Staten Island that know, they know that that's like it's an easy route once you go to 49.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So,
hmm
what year you graduate? I graduated in '05.
When it just buffered out again. Pause.
Oh, '05.
Oh, 2011.
Okay, yeah, that's about right
Yeah.
then. What'd you do after school?
Work straight to work.
Oh, what kind of work though? Like,
I had to think. Yo, you asking real life questions again.
yeah, I want to know, like, what after school, like, what kind of
I
work you got
did.
into?
I did retail, but when I graduated, I was in a para training program. So for a couple years, I worked for the Board of Ed. A couple years
True.
after I
Oh, I did too.
graduated, yeah.
Fire.
So I was doing a little para shit and shit like that, and I was working at TJ Maxx.
Mm,
That's back when minimum wage was $7. Chill, they wasn't
I,
there for that. You was there for that,
yeah,
you know.
because when I was working out after school, I started at Chuck E. Cheese. It was $6.25 an hour, and I was doing the parties, and I was being Chucky, and I was also going to John Jay at the time.
My man used to work at Chuck E. Cheese, and he used to get in the Chuck E. Cheese. We used to torture that shit.
Yo, because yes, I even had like my aunt come one time at night, right? Because I used to close, and she requested, "Oh, I want Chucky to come out." I was sick. I'm like, bruh, now I have to go put on this freaking, and I'm tiny. I'm only 5'2", and it's heavy as hell. But yeah, it was we hardly got paid anything back then, which
Yeah,
was
it
wild.
wasn't shit. I remember my first job. Well, one of my first jobs, I was getting paid. It was really like it wasn't even $7. It was really like 6.88 for real. But they try to make you can pay $7 an hour, but when you look at your check, you see that shit. That
Mhm.
shit ain't seven. Like niggas be lying, yo.
Mhm.
Yo, I saved up $1,000 from that shit, yo,
For
over the
real, how long
summer.
did it take you to save?
It took me 3 months to save.
Mm.
Yo, it took me three
It
months
was
to save up.
discipline.
Yo, it took me 3 months to save up $1,000 for making $6.88.
And what you use
I
the
thought it's
1,000 for?
that shit's still there right now.
For real? Oh, you just oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
that shit, that shit started that.
Oh, that started your savings. Well, that was
Absolutely.
good.
Hmm.
Well, it was worth it then.
Yeah, it was.
And it shows you just discipline, right? Like and being structured.
Yeah, because if you go under that, then it's like, damn, like you ain't 2025 broke, you 2010 broke. Like you just went back in time. Look, you on cups
Thanks.
now.
What
It's
can you say
over.
was your favorite job?
My favorite job.
Mhm.
I had so many fucking jobs. Oh, I used to work at Project Hospitality
Oh,
for the Staten
snap.
Island people. Niggas know what that
Yes.
is.
Mhm.
Yo, that job was fire.
Did you
Yo,
work the
that
morning or the night?
I worked all shifts. Pause.
Mm.
Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, Project Hospitality. It was
What you
after
like the most about it?
the hours, the people I was working with. Pause and just everything about the job. It was fire. It was right after Hurricane Sandy, right? All right,
Oh,
peep, boom.
okay.
Right after Hurricane Sandy, Staten Island was upside down.
Mhm.
They didn't know what to do. State of emergency, FEMA, all that shit is going
Yeah.
down. Them niggas hiring niggas. My aunt pulls up and she's like, "Yo, my job is hiring. All y'all niggas fill out the app." My
Mhm.
whole block went over there, like everybody, and they hired all of us.
Fire.
Yo, it was
Fire.
like 15 of us. Yo, we
That's
doing
dope.
orientation. The whole orientation was us, like just us. Like we're doing
That's really
the
fire though when you look
physicals.
at it.
We're doing everything. We all get placed in the same building. It's
Oh,
just us.
snap.
Somebody on the eighth, three niggas on the eighth floor, three niggas over here. Everybody just
Mhm.
scattered out, but everybody is with each other.
That's dope.
Everybody chilling. Yo, like nothing good lasts long, yo. Niggas start getting fired. You start coming to work high. Niggas is late. Niggas is leaving to go
Damn.
do this. Niggas. So it went from 15 to 5 quick, boom, in a couple months.
Damn.
Niggas was getting smoked out. Look, that shit lasted for about 5 years, and by the time that shit ended,
Mhm.
it was three of us. It was four of us.
Oh, snap.
One
So
of
you
my
stayed there for
mans,
5 years?
yeah, I was one of the last people that stayed there to the end. And
True.
rest in peace, my son Roscoe. He was there with us. He stayed there to the end too.
Mm.
My son, my cousin Sheem, my son Deeslow, and my son Playboy. So that's five of us. Yeah, it was five of us. Yeah. Oh no, I'm wilding. There was six of us. My son Jack too. Yeah, it was six of us. So
True.
from like 15, it might have been about a good 20 of us because they was bringing a bitches. They was bringing like everybody was bringing people in. Like you feel
Oh,
me? Like
shit.
it
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
whole bunch of us, but it ended with about like six of us. And they gave us a month notice or like a two
Mhm.
month notice that they was closing down and everything was closing. And niggas was running up 80 hours, regular 80 hours overtime. And they had the budget.
Damn.
So we left good.
True. That's
So
dope.
that's why, yeah. Like the whole time we in the job, like niggas is drivers, niggas is like, I gotta go over here to Highland and do such and such, but I'm going with my cousin, I'm going with my man. I'm like it's just another day in the life. Like
True. It sound fun.
that shit was the best job ever. And
Would you go back?
yeah, I was just about to say, and if they hire it, nigga,
You hear me now? You hear him?
yeah,
He'll go back. True.
shit a little different now. I got a little bit more prestige now. I need a human resource position. Pause.
True. Alrighty. Well, so we come into my shoot your shot segment,
Oh yeah.
and I'm going to I screenshot some stuff that I got recently. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna read them to you. These I don't have the ages because this is messages from a different platform.
Uh-huh.
But you just rate them from 1 to 10, 1 being that shit is super trash, 10 being like, my man's got it. Like, why didn't you say anything?
I can give an
Um,
explanation too.
yeah, you could.
All right.
Yeah. Context, I don't respond to any of these people. Ever. even if
before we get here, why don't you respond to DMs?
um there's a couple reasons, but I feel like I'm not never been a fan of dating apps anyway, like in the first place, right? But working from home makes it harder to be social with people out because I'm more home. And
Oh yeah, the last thing you need is more internet.
yeah. And then, you know, I feel like I have really, accomplished a lot of things in life and I'm looking for something specific. I've been single 6 years now. So I just have something that I know that I want. And a lot of the stuff that I get, I'm like, no, it's just a no for me.
That's not it.
Um,
All right, fair enough.
yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna get into it. Um, all right, first one. I love your hair when it's full of curls. You're so beautiful. Please talk to me. I want to get to know you.
That was like I'm stuck between pause, like a 4 and a 6 pause. Cause no homo, it depends on the stature of the nigga. Like no homo, like
Well,
and
the please talk to me came after I didn't respond to the first sentence.
okay, 3, yeah, it get knocked down. Cause if that was
Okay.
the second DM after you didn't
Hmm.
respond, then it's like, all right, now you shooting off the backboard, my boy. But if
Hmm.
that was just one DM, then it's like, all right, based on the type of nigga, then that could have been a haymaker, like you feel me? But
Hmm.
nah,
Okay. All right. Follow back. I would appreciate it and show absolutely nothing but love, positivity, and respect.
8,
And 8?
yeah,
Wow.
no intent. Might just want to follow back, appreciate the love and all of that. And what could come of it might could come of it. But that wasn't an intent. You know, that sniper
Hmm.
mentality is right there.
Okay. I like it. All right. Congratulations to the president on taking office, the best direction for the market.
You know. Say that again, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Congratulations to the president on taking office, the best direction for the market.
Who president?
This was recently sent to me. So,
Wait, read it again. Hold on. What?
congratulations to the president on taking office, the best direction for the market.
Before I rate that, how do you feel about that?
I looked at it and all that, what the fuck? And I swiped out of it. That's what I feel about it.
Okay, and I have one more question before I rate that.
Hmm.
Did that DM go into like the request shit, or did that shit get through customs and went to your immediate DMs to
No,
where
I
you
went to
sent it?
immediate. Yeah.
Oh, it got through customs. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm giving that a 5.
Hmm.
That ain't. I'll get that a 5 because it's highway bullshit, but it's still like it got through customs, so you give 3 points off getting through customs. Because once you get
Mm.
through customs, like you could say anything, like you're gonna see it. But if it's in a
Yeah.
request, then it's like what I mean.
For me, it was
That's a
like,
little different.
what kind of conversation do you think that you're gonna have?
Yeah, because I don't see you political on the net.
I don't like to be. Yeah, yeah. It's not my thing. I feel like
Yeah.
there's certain things that you just can't touch for a specific reason. So it's like, no. Okay. Hi, beautiful lady. I hope you're well. I'm a widowed man looking for a good hearted woman for something sincere and respectful, nothing inappropriate, and a weekly allowance for your time.
7. Sniper mentality, trying to get some sympathy, puss. Got the bag. Um, hey, it's his world and he wants you to live in it.
The weekly allowance.
Yeah.
What?
Even though it's scam likely, obviously, but just in the reality of if that was
It
the
was a regular.
situation.
It was a regular dude's page.
Oh well, he got the bag for you. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause look, I the the dimension of not even the dimension, like the depth of how severe the DM is comes from the stature of the person sending it.
Hmm.
So if somebody sends you that same DM and it is what it is, then that's a 7-8 because I mean the reality of it is he could make that happen. But if niggas is out here really just trying to catch fish with rocks, then they're crazy. So that's why
That
it's a
part.
2 or a 3. So if it, you know what I mean, if that's what it was and that's the reality of it, then yeah, like a 8.
Okay. Next, A Chance to Know You. He wrote his name. I'm not gonna say it. I like what I see. I'm 61.
Nah, say his
Um,
name. Say his name.
I
We here.
can't. A good man
All right,
looking for his beautiful queen.
you respond to that because you can't say his
No,
name. Did you hearted it because you can't say his
nope,
name. You
didn't. I don't say anyone's name on any of the messages I get.
yeah, but all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're not gonna write them back, then you should say their name because then if they see it, then they might not write you again.
I don't
So
check.
this
I
is that
will.
attention shit that I was talking about. Like,
Nah, I don't
if
even
you
check
say
if they
if
write me again.
yeah, but they're gonna write you again, as you can clearly see, because I'm pretty sure all of these DMs is repeat offenders, and you don't respond
Nah,
back
not
to
all of
them.
them. Not
So
all of
some of
them.
them, I count two that,
Mm-hmm.
but even so, but if you say son's name and he watch it, then it's like, oh, all right, cool, I won't DM her no more, and then you get that
I'm
less.
also not an asshole either, you know. So like that's why I got a
Yeah, I'm trying
limit,
to.
right, of my
Yeah,
savageness.
I respect that. I try to get the name drop on the
Yeah.
platform real quick. Like Ricky, you bugging. All right, but one more time for me.
He said, "A chance to know you. I'm 61, single, a good man looking for a beautiful queen."
6.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and this is the last one. Baby, the way you're smiling in front of that camera was like you knew I was on here. How are you doing? Real man looking for a real woman over here. Where are you from? I live in blank. You should let me take you out on a boat ride.
You can't even say where the nigga live.
All right, he
What
live in
is?
Florida.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, 4, man. You're from the south, man. That was
Why the
dirt.
four?
Because like it was a little, it was a little convoluted. Like you feel me? You could have just got straight to it. Like, did that get through customs or was that in a request too?
No, it really came to me, and I was like, "How you say I know you looking at me in your videos?
That's
What?"
the yeah. That's why. Like that's yeah. Like he got a little crazy in the beginning. Like you feel me? But I say 4, right?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I keep it a 4 because like, and a 4 for me is horrible because
Damn.
like it's a 40. A 4 is a 40.
Yeah, but
You get a 40 just for putting your name on the fucking paper.
true.
Like,
Did we lose him?
hold on, let me go D&D.
I was like, "Oh, snap! Did we lose him?"
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You say yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can't hear you. I might have to leave and join again.
All right, good.
Uh, yeah, I don't know how to leave.
You can't hear me? Sorry, y'all. He'll be right back. All right, there you go. Can't hear
We
me?
we back?
Yes.
My
Well,
fault,
you
my
back.
fault. Yeah,
No, you good.
yeah, they watching the show. They calling in. They saying that you got me answering all these personal ass questions. They thought
They
I was a
comment
rapper.
in here. You if you was sending the link,
They thought they
they
thought
could
I
have
was a rap.
commented.
Yo, they thought I was a rapper before this interview. That's what they told me.
They think of you now.
I'm a. they think a little. They think a little bit more of me now.
There you go. Okay, not a bad thing.
Yeah, of
But
course.
I
I
really
appreciate
appreciate
it.
your time and getting to know the BMC smooth behind the scenes.
Yes.
which is pretty dope. And any questions for me?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of questions. It's my turn to interview you.
Okay. Go ahead.
We, you say you're from Staten Island. Where?
Yeah. I lived in Graniteville majority of my time.
Nah, you
But then
gotta
I
say a
lived
block. What's Graniteville? Like you might have
uh
slipped into South Gates.
because
Like
nah, you probably won't know it better.
Vetter.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's shop right. Chill.
Yes.
All right, next.
Yes. But
You
I
said
lived in the harbor, I lived in Stapleton, like I lived all
are
over.
you from there? Are you from there? Don't come there. Say that. Um, what year you said you graduated again?
Oh, 05.
What was the Staten Island rap scene like?
At that time was like, everybody freestyling in the lunchrooms to the what is it beat that grinding beat,
Yeah,
because I
that was
chill with Ty and all them back then.
yeah, yeah, that was prime time. Yeah,
Hmm.
facts.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I thought you had them
I
all lined up.
Nah, yeah, but then I lost them because I didn't think you was gonna answer them shits that fast.
Why?
All right. Favorite BMC Smooth experience? Yeah, we here now. I gotta get some content.
Yeah, the experience. Honestly, I
Yep.
really love the Heatwave event. I think you performed well.
Good looking. I appreciate that. Nah, the Heat Wave
Hmm.
event was fire. Dead
Hmm.
ass. Shout out Joe Parker.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
you
He
did
was
your thing.
outside that day.
Even when the event in the Bronx,
I was about to say that
you
because I've been to
you came with it.
good looking. I've been to a couple of events with you, and they're not with
Mhm.
you because we never got there together.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I look in the crowd and I'm like, oh shit, look,
yeah.
like like mad times, like you be outside, like
Hmm.
you be dolly, like you be having it on you. Like, yeah, that's another question.
What's the question specifically?
You be having it on you? That's the question.
Oh,
You
no,
be
no, no,
you be
no.
protecting yourself. You
I
be
show up.
outside dolly.
No, yeah, I show up
You was in the
with
Bronx
nothing.
dolly.
Hmm. I
What?
walk anywhere, and I'm good.
Facts.
But that's one thing I could say is like I support my friends, like people that are in my circle, whatever they do, I show up, even if it's like, stuff they're selling or tickets or like they be like, oh, I got you, I'll give you a discount. Nah, I'm paying, right? Because this is for you, this is your pocket. Like I'm good. I've always been that type of friend.
Right. Yeah,
Hmm.
me too. Supportive. Gotta do the
Hmm.
right thing. Gotta keep the round table circle. You feel me? No
Yeah,
squares. And just be diligent
exactly. But
and
yeah,
honorable. People be forgetting that. Like,
hmm, yeah. But I do a lot of
uh,
things by myself though. I feel like you got to
well,
be comfortable doing things by yourself.
yeah, me too. Like a lot of these shows, a lot of these events, a lot of these, like, you feel me? When you go
Hmm.
to a job interview, you don't go with nobody else. This ain't Step Brothers. Like, you
Exactly.
can't, you can't pull up with somebody like the
Exactly.
support be like morally. Like I know when I'm
Mhm.
going to the job interview, my niggas is knowing that I'm about to get that job when I walk out. Like my family know that I'm about to get that job so I could provide for them and shit like that. At the same thing when I step on stage, like yo, I know this nigga about to smoke shit. I don't even gotta go. The building already burning. Like
True. Yeah.
so it'd be like that. Like
Mhm.
so,
100%.
you know. And being
Anything else?
dolly is cool. Let me see. Nope, I'll let you off the hook right now because I felt like I I feel like you played nice this episode.
I played nice. What do you
Mhm,
mean?
mhm. 'Cause I was scared and shit. Even though even though you had me on that fuck all that rapping shit right now, asking me these real life questions and shit that these niggas
Mhm.
is about to clip up and use for diss tracks.
I For me, I kept it a little like it's your first time, right?
He's
Because I like to
32.
have,
Right. You know what's next.
um. But yeah, why are you scared?
Because I really thought because when you asked me, you said, "Is there anything that's not on the table?" I thought you was
I
gonna
always
ask
just
me,
say in case.
uh, any of those questions, if anybody got any problem answering any of those questions, them niggas is compromising themselves. Not even that word.
No,
Like them niggas is
nah,
like,
it's more about I asked that in case because I even though like I have my own notes and some things that I do want to ask, a lot of the time I just let it flow, right? I just like to have a conversation and then I'll just ask things based off of what you're saying to me, right? So sometimes there's questions that just come in the moment. And I want to make sure to be mindful of like, oh, he already said like he's not comfortable with this, and let me make sure I'm not asking anything like that. So,
yeah, nah,
but
we
you was
good over
good, so
here
we good.
because we good over here because I mean, we secure and shit. And
Please.
like yeah, and like you feel me? And I'm in front of people. It's like 4 or 5 people with me right now. Like you feel me? Like they,
Mm,
in the back doing whatever they doing, shit like that. But
um,
it's not like whatever question you ask me, the answer is gonna be the same whether I'm by myself, whether I'm in front of
I
people,
mean,
whether I'm
it's gonna be
like
online anyway, so you know.
yeah, absolutely. So it's always like you feel me. The world is listening. So if they wasn't here right now, they would have tapped in to listen to the shit. The same thing with my raps. Like you feel me.
Yeah,
If they wasn't there when I wrote it, when I went to the studio, they're gonna listen and be like, "That's not it." That's why you can't really like you feel me. Just be taking that lane of approach with
yeah,
rap
yeah.
if it's not really it. Besides drill music, because a lot of it is really satire and it's just a sound with a
Mhm,
deep voice. But for the people that's really doing it, is they don't condemn people for not doing it. They're trying to
mhm.
push that narrative and stuff. So, they could have at it, but
True,
otherwise that, hey, that's for them.
true. Damn, I didn't want you scared,
Nah, yeah, I was
but
scared. I thought you was gonna ask about like third grade and April and shit. Like, what's up, bro? I'm good. How you feeling?
maybe next time.
Yeah, another day. All right, be easy, bro. Yeah, you know, you got the fans
Sometimes you'll
out here
never
and
know what
shit.
I ask. That's why I just like to know ahead of time.
Yeah, nah, we great. But like, I thought, yeah, I don't know, like,
You're gonna get off
cause
there and be like, "Look at this Timeville rapper."
like he went, yo, I forgot, yo, you just you re-gave it to them. You went to Timeville. Nah, nigga, yeah, nigga, it's in my rap style.
You don't know?
His
Nah, it was a
words
good
over
time
there.
having you.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I know we
Definitely will
going
bring you
over
back.
time.
No, it's all good. Definitely will bring you back. I can't promise that I won't ask any outlandish things when you come back. I might. So
The floor is yours. It's an open book. You know how we do.
cool. It's good to know then. But again, let everybody know what your handle is so they can go find all your stuff. Also, your clothing. Is it on your regular social media too?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, real_BMC Smooth. All the links is in my bio. Pause. Holla at me for the music. I got 7 tapes out right now. About to be the eighth one, October 31st, 2025. BMC Cosi 2 is
Mm-hmm.
coming out. BMC Cosi 1 got album of the year for Staten Island right
True.
now via Staten Island artist page for 2024. And 2023, Staten Island Artist of the Year. So yeah, just get the tape, all that shit coming out. It's fire. Fuck with me, we out
Mad
here.
serious, ain't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
they know what's going on.
True.
But
No, I
yeah, I
appreciate your
appreciate the
time.
platform. Good looking for having me up here and shit. Word.
Yeah.
Fire.
Anytime.
You got me on
Um,
the internet for an hour and 3 minutes not being a rapper.
yeah, I mean, do you want to be rapping all the time?
Yeah, rap all the time. I just left the studio putting together my set for Sunday show. I'm about to rehearse. I'm about to write for my album that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this music shit is every day.
True.
Yeah, we
But
back
at
on that
least I
rapping
give you a
shit.
little bit of break. Talk some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Nah, yeah, we need it for an hour a day. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's usually not on cam, but we here.
That's funny.